This is day 4 and the final day at Anime Los Angeles 2026. Apparently for some reason I forgot to charge my batteries for my camera, so I'm just gonna have to use my battery packs for this. So apparently this guy gave the ribbon to me. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Flex. Awesome. Thank you very much. Alright, just gonna skip out on the countdown. Just gonna move on to the exhibit hall. This is the final time stepping into this exhibit hall. Alright, all the ribbons have been collected here. I got all the daily stamps. So now I'm just gonna simply explore around. Back at this place here, well, that same artist that I know. This one has the God Mode glitch guy. Actually, it's called Infinite. Yes, I call Infinite a God Mode glitch guy. So on the schedule, it does appear that they do have the Sonic Cosplay meet again. Okay, it's not as crowded as it used to be. Look at all these sticky notes here. All the drawings of everything. I guess I'm gonna participate. I'm just gonna put on my GoPro for this. Then draw. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it took me quite some time for me to draw. So this is what he looks like. That's my OC. What do you think of this?
Awesome.
Yep. Alright, just gonna place it right there. The time at the exhibit hall is slightly shorter here, which closes at around 5 p.m. Artist alley remains unchanged at the moment, since I've already explored around all of them for the first 3 days. I did realize I forgot to try out the new samples. Here we go, Gamer Subs. It's good. It's amazing. Next one.
If you do have any other questions, feel free to ask this man right here. He is our founder of Gamer Subs. He's the reason we do what we do.
Oh, sweet.
So, yeah, if you have any questions,
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Next one is let's It's good. All right, this is the last one here. Yeah, it's the same type of drink, but it's a different one. Marvelous. Okay, a lot to look around here. It's just nothing that I can do at the exhibit hall. All right, so I'm just at the food truck area. Of course, nothing else has changed as much. Currently, I do not have any specific orders to purchase, so I'm just gonna have to get them later. Head to the seaside once again. Everything right there is what all the rooms look like. Nothing material going around at the moment, so I just gotta have to check. All right, yeah, I think I waited too long here. I'm just gonna have to simply play one of these consoles. Okay, so yeah, I spent too much time in this room here, so I'm just gonna have to do something else. All right, let's explore around what else to find. Interesting, they have a stage activity going around. Looks like the costume repair is now closed, so I'm just gonna head straight to the exhibit hall. This area now, there's not that many people waiting in line for all the food trucks. I guess I'll technically order Okumo curry if that's on the list. So out of everything, it turns out that everyone is actually lining up for this type of mini game. Hi again, for the 4th time. Hi again. Okay, just a Okumo curry.
You got it.
Yeah. That's all.
yeah, house rice.
Thank you very much, Avro.
Good. It was lagging a bit.
Right now, we still have a chance to
Alright.
see like one more.
Awesome. Thanks. Alright, here's a curry right there, and I believe I already tried this from a previous convention. But just like this, let's see how this tastes.
But it kind of gives.
Yeah, quickly because there's music playing on the background, but it's absolutely delicious. Basically, because I explored all the vendors and every single of the areas that I visited so far, I'm just gonna head straight to the Sonic Cosplay gathering again. Alright, just had to reset up my camera here. I have my phone that's mounted straight onto my camera, so that means I can take pictures and record at the same time.
you guys. All right, the winner of the purple goodie bag is gonna go to 242. All right, you know what to do. I'm gonna get out of it. You guys can take I suggest you whip out the phones because this is about to get hilarious. I'm gonna I'm sorry, but who shook the goodie bag too hard? I got it. I'm being sealed. Oh no! I'm sealed. I'm being restricted. Oh my god, this is not good, you guys. Alright, I know that I said after this it's over, but it's not, because I have stickers for everybody as a thank you for attending this meetup. I have the Sonic stickers and I have Splatoon stickers because your girl forgot yesterday. So if I run out of Sonic, it's a compliment that you're getting Splatoon anyway, so.
Thank everyone for wishing me happy birthday. And as you guys know how old I am 23. I am 23.
You're putting this together for us. Yes. All right. If you guys want stickers. Come on down. Here you go. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 2025.
Yeah, they're old stickers. That was the year they were made.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Year that they were made, you guys.
Gotcha. So far, that should be it for the Sonic Cosplay meetup, and I had to do something else as of now. I had to head straight to the exhibit halls for this. To finalize the convention, all I had to do is visit the main hall and then check the exhibit hall for the final time. Final time, I'll be seeing this area until next year. Also, the final time, I'll be seeing this exhibit hall with all the artists. As mentioned before, I did everything I can just to get and also the footages for the exhibit hall. Alright, anyways, that's basically everything inside the exhibit hall. Goodbye. I will see you later next year. Going upstairs now, just gonna attend both the AMV results and also just the closing ceremony.
This contest is just growing just so large I can't even wrap my arms around it anymore. Alrighty, I will make this brief and we'll go ahead and get started. The way it's going to work is we're going to announce all of the category winners, and then we're going to have all our special awards at the end of the show. If you are an AMV creator and you're in the audience and you'd like to take home your award with you, please do. That saves us on mailing later. Meet with me at the doors at the end of the show, and you can pick up your badge, pick up your award. And for all of the AMV contest winners this year, in addition to getting a nice little acrylic award, they're also getting a pass-on badge for next year. So hopefully they'll continue to make more awesome AMVs for us in the future. So with that, let's move on to our first category award, which is Best Trailer. You always gotta open a show with a trailer, right? Well, I think you guys picked quite the trailer this year for your winner. Let's go ahead and roll that.
After casting our votes from the first day, the results for the final day are shown for the AMV contest. The winner for the best trailer is Miss Few Nights, The Ballad of Speed Racer.
Speed. That was Mifune Nights, The Ballad of Speed Racer by Idea. Oh my goodness, kind of reminds me of like those old school Adult Swim, Hanna-Barbera remix shows they used to do back in the day. Fantastic intro. Concept. I kind of believe that might have been the original. General disclaimer, do not try to feel the road. Actually, keep your eyes open and be safe when you're driving, especially in LA after like 2 weeks of rain. Alrighty, congratulations to Ilea. Alright, let's move on to our next award, which is everybody's favorite category, Best Drama Theater. And there's not much to say about this one. I think it speaks for itself, so I'm gonna let it play out. Your drama winner.
Yeah, I'm addicted to it, 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 addicted to it.
Ricky remix! It wouldn't be an AMV contest without a little bit of stuff, you know? That was actually on like the perfect beat too. It was like, I'm like jamming with it. It's like, all right, keep this AMV going. Well, we wait to start that out. How's everybody's weekend doing so far? Was anybody here for the masquerade last night? How was that? You might have saw a preview of I believe you saw the trailer in the masquerade last night, if I'm correct. That's awesome. Yeah, I think they held like a separate contest for themselves, and gosh, they got through twice. That's amazing. That's how good Ricky Bobby is, apparently. Following us after the AMV winners tonight, it's going to go right into closing ceremonies. I believe we are going to open with a live performance that's already set up behind me, and they're ready to go later this evening. So we have plenty of entertainment for you, lots of guests of honor as well, and all that fun stuff. Let's see how we're doing. Are we just about ready to go? There we go. All right.
After the technicians fixed the technical issues for the video, Astringent Aftertaste is now the best drama theater of AOA 2026 AMV contests.
Astringent Aftertaste by Complicated Muse. By the way, I just want to give a quick round of applause to our amazing tech crew in the back who's putting all the show together. Without them, I'd just be standing on an empty stage with no lights and complete darkness, just talking to myself. Alrighty. Let's get moving to our next category winner, which is Best Rhythm and Vibes. This is an interesting category because it sort of encompasses like two opposite sides of sort of the same spectrum of videos. Kind of what can I say? It's just a vibe, right? It's something you just gotta feel. This video definitely seemed to resonate with you, and it resonated with the judges as well. So I present to you your Rhythm and Vibes winner.
Ratata is now the winner of the Best Rhythm Vibes in Anime Los Angeles 2026 AMV contest.
Sir, something about that video is just so it just gets it. Alright, I feel like my second wind after that video. Alright, it's time to take the temperature down just a little bit in the room here. We're going to move on to our next category winner, which is Best Sentiment Feels. And I gotta say, it seems like every year it seems to be getting more and more towards the feels side of things. And this one is no different. So please enjoy your 2026 Sentiment Feels winner.
Watching Through Water is now the winner for the Best Sentiment Feels AMV.
Water by Ophelia of Rose Clips AMV. Ophelia, are you in the house tonight? Stand up and take a bow. Give her a round of applause, everybody. Such a beautiful video. How you're able to convey so much like emotion and fluidity through manga is just astounding to me. And correct me if I'm wrong, this may be 2 years in a row you've won a category? 2023, okay, so it was 2 years ago you won. That's amazing. Well, congratulations to Ophelia. Time to step it up to the next category, which is, drumroll please. That was a terrible drum. Best Comedy Humor. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What have you chosen? What have you done? What has the show become? What is my life? Just go ahead and play it. I don't even know.
Actual Menace Lyles Toden is the winner for the best comedy humor AMV.
Just that powerful. That was Actual Menace Laos Toden by Nerding Out 101. Are you in the house tonight? Aw. Well, congratulations to the winner for that one. Why? I don't. Shia LaBeouf, man. Alrighty. Let's move on to our next category award, which is Best Intermission. Best Intermission. That is a sort of a new category, but also sort of not this year. So, in past years, we've had sort of this like nebulous sort of bonus block during the show. We never really kind of quantify it. Sometimes it's like TV commercials and TV intros. Sometimes it's called like bonus or parodies or whatnot. And usually what we do is this was just kind of like a fun category to have people be like, oh, I can make like a quick 30-second AMV and just like submit that in, and that's like free content, right? And in the past, we used to just kind of like play them in between categories as like a palate cleanser in between them, which worked pretty well, but I figured like this year, like we had so many good videos for that I just decided, you know what, the scoring for it's kind of weird. It's like people would still vote for it for their audience choice, but they couldn't vote for it for like a category because that was voted by the judges, and it was like, oh, it was just too super complicated. So we decided, you know what, let's just make it an official category once and for all. So we decided to dub it the intermission category and give the audience the opportunity this year to decide on their favorite intermission video. And what an intermission video we selected. Let's go ahead and play this year's Best Intermission.
The best intermission for the AMV contest is Dunda Danny Phantom.
Oh well, right? That was Dunda Danny Phantom by Silent Hero. The concept just writes itself sometimes. I tell you what, we had so many good intermission videos, and you know, they're just bite-sized videos anyway. Would you like to see all of the runners-up from this year's intermission category? All right, let's go ahead and play all of the other intermission block. Oh, we skipped a video. Uh-oh. Lies. Hopefully we can recue that. I believe it was labeled 6C for the tech in the back. No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. Don't say 6. Don't say 7. Okay, legit. That has been following me all weekend. My friends will know. My order on my check for dinner the other night was literally guest number 67. Why? Why is it following me everywhere I go? 6, 7, 6, 7.
8, 9.
As the high school teachers. Uh-oh, what did they do? 6, 7, I feel so, oh my gosh, if you're a high school teacher, if you're an elementary school teacher, I'm so sorry. You have my sympathy and my gratitude. Alrighty, if we don't have the rest of the intermission file, we can move on to the next category of work. Just go ahead and queue up whatever you got. And we'll just roll with whatever we got here.
Yeah.
That's how we do it, Anime Los Angeles. We just roll with it, you know what I mean? Roll with fun, roll with stuff.
Here are all the rest of the intermission AMV submissions at the end.
Award, which you already got a little preview of, which is Coordinator's Choice Award. Now, as my role as coordinator, I have zero impact on the actual selection of the videos. My duty is to delegate and manage all of the various rounds of judging that take place over many, many weeks, tabulate all the results, and present the show to you. But I do get to indulge in one video throughout the show every year that I give a special coordinator's choice to for an AMV that just, you know, the first moment I saw it, it just stuck with me, and I'm like, ooh, this is a contender this year. And I'm not alone in thinking that, because this actually won the top score for the judges as well in this category. And to quote one of my judges, it made me weep like a baby. And it did for me as well. I present to you this year's ALA 2026 Coordinator's Choice winner.
Waitlist won the Coordinator's Choice of the AMV contest for ALA 2026.
See, I know you're in the house somewhere. She's over there. Everybody give her a round of applause. I think that's the second time you got me with Beyond the Boundary. Oh yes, want to take a look? The creator's young daughter over there, she's actually dressed in K-pop demon monkeys right now. Congratulations, Ryder 4Z. Alrighty. I think we kind of skipped a category or two back there. Let's rewind a little bit. Let's see. What was the next category again? Oh yeah. It was Best Action Adrenaline. That's right. But there was a reason we skipped that category earlier, because it's also Judge's Choice. So both the audience and the judges agreed that this video went above and beyond for its category. And yeah, I'm gonna say it certainly did. Let's go ahead and play Judge's Choice and Best Action Adrenaline winner.
Mob's Tea Party is now the Judge's Choice and the Best Action winner of the AMV contest for ALA 2026.
Judge's Choice winner! Such a creative use and perfect timing on the introduction of all those characters. The lights are great. Thank our amazing tech crew in the back. I gave them permission to play with the lights this evening. We're dance partying in here. All right, that's it. We're all done. Good night, everybody. Oh wait. There's one more. There's one more category that we didn't get to yet. And that category is Fun Upbeat. Of course, you know this bit by now. It's not just that, it's also Audience Choice winner. I said we were at a dance party in here, and we're going to continue that into the next video, so let's go ahead and play the Audience Choice and Best Fun and Beat winner for 2026.
The vertical expression of a horizontal desire is now the Audience Choice and the winner of the Best Fun Upbeat AMV category of Anime Los Angeles 2026 AMV contest.
By Silk AMV? Well, then, isn't that the one that made the last video too? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 awards for the same editor. Amazing! Congratulations, Silk. Oh, it's less mailing I gotta manage, but I gotta get your box to send them all this stuff. Alrighty, real quick before I get out of here, I just want to give a shout out and special thanks to a couple people. First of all, I wanted to thank my amazing staff, my 2 new members this year, Risa and Feng, who helped out tremendously to keep the AMV programming going this year. I want to thank Herman, who is a bedrock of our team and helping to keep me sane and keep me centered all weekend. I want to thank the writer to my Picard, Eric, my department second, for keeping me in line and making sure everything got done in time. I really appreciate you, Eric. And I want to thank Christina, my division head, for all of main events. Without her help, none of this would have been possible. Finally, I want to thank all of my judges this year who took a significant amount of time during their holidays to get all of the judging done in time for this year's show. Thank you so much for taking your time out for that. I want to thank all of the AMV creators, especially those in the house. Give a round of applause for all of our amazing AMV creators. Everyone who submitted a video this year, there would be not a contest without them. And lastly, I want to thank all of you. Thank you. Without your continued support and interest, there would be no AMV event up here. And as long as you continue to believe in us, we'll continue to bring you the best darn show we're able to. With that, thank you so much, Anime Los Angeles. That is your AMV contest winners for 2026. turn it over. I believe we have some live entertainment for you coming up right now.
So it has transitioned to the closing ceremony after that.
And V Los Angeles, give it up for Japanese Lunchtime Rush.
I'm sorry I won't play copyrighted music here.
So good. It was so good that I still have like 500 ribbons I need to give away at the end of this ceremony. So I'll meet you at the door in the hallway and just be dishing them out.
かなり充実した形で、イベントを参加させていただくことができました。皆さんのおかげです。ありがとうございました。
During this time, during the convention, I had panels, autographs. I had the time to look around the exhibit hall booth. And also had time to look around the city of Long Beach. All thanks to everyone here, staff, attendees, and everyone. Thank you.
本当に楽しかった。こんなに楽しいことって最近なかったので、本当にね、噛み締めてます。
I really confess that I had not had such an uptime recently, so I really cherished these few days here at ALA.
ALA. This is the very first con that I've been a guest at. Yes, this is. It's only a few months after Panty and Stocking dropped, and only a couple months after Twisted Wonderland, the animation dropped. And the absolutely amazing warm welcome our entire cast has received has been incredible. And it's an honor to be here. ALA is one of my favorite cons to go to. I've only been in Los Angeles for like a year. But last year, last ALA, I knew that it was going to be one of the best. There's so much space, everyone is so kind. And I can't thank you enough for every single interaction, every single like picture, every single deuce thing I'd see in a booth, and I hope everyone here had an amazing time. Yeah, and I hope you all go home and drive safe on LA roads. And we will see you all next year, bigger and better than ever. I'm sure.
I was just in the back listening to what Hunter said, and I just found it to be so beautiful because my first ALA was in 2019. We were back in Ontario, and I just remember how humbled I was for my first Q&A that even 30 people showed up, and many of them I still keep in contact to this day. Y'all are very, very special. You know, this was the first place that I put on the Danganronpa mock trial, and what's been so wonderful about that is, you know, it started off with my friend Morgan and I taking applications from just people who were applying, you know, to the mock trial, and then they all became this group, and they all became friends, and it's just been this camaraderie and this bond, and they do it year after year, and everything about this convention is special. From the staff, which, I mean, honestly, the staff, y'all are amazing, absolutely incredible, and you know, there's a real sense of community here that just isn't present in all aspects of our lives, but it is here, and that's why it makes it so special. So I will keep coming back as long as they'll have me, and also just every time y'all come up and talk about any sort of character, anything that, it's the most humbling thing when someone you don't know comes up and compliments your work and you can bond over that. And Ezra's exactly right. It's about supporting each other. And I love meeting new artists, and I love hearing what y'all are doing, and I love like supporting it and just, you know, doing the double heart like on Instagram when I see y'all succeeding. This is just such a cool thing. And I love that we help each other out, and I hope we have a really great 2026. I think this sets it off right, and thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all.
Give it up for Chris Tergliafera. Chris and Hoot and Holler for the staff and the volunteers that put this con together. Think about it, they've helped you, they've kept you safe, they've given you information, they gave you badges, they told you where the bathroom was, they made us look good on a stage, right? So yes, we definitely want to thank the staff.
Yeah, speaking as a former staffer myself, I know how hard each of them has put all of their effort into this. It really is a labor of love, and it shows. And again, we hope that that love, that our staff has given extends to all of you, the attendees as well. So again, one more round of applause for
Yeah,
our staff.
they don't eat, they don't sleep, and they do it for your class.
And they make this all possible every year. It takes a village.
It does.
Speaking of the village, the other side of our village is the community, and we like to show our love by having a little bit of a recap video about the great things we've done this weekend at Anime Los Angeles.
Oh, the montage! Oh, it's the montage! No sound. Oh, I'm gonna choose or run.
Okay, I think we got it. Maybe. Logo.
There we go, we got it.
Wait.
Well,
where does sound at?
Are we doing sound live for them?
Are we going to do
Welcome to Anime Los Angeles?
Oh my gosh, you have ribbons? Yeah, can I help you with your registration? Oh, I really like that pin. Wait a second.
Nice.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I made it myself.
Look at the energy.
It's not fair. No. We are comedians and all we do is make fun, and there's a lot of respect. We're not making fun. Maybe a little bit longer though.
Maybe.
Oh, look, she's so light.
The size of that sword.
You can smell my fingers.
Oh, we got
This clip right there shows all the best moments of Anime Los Angeles 2026 throughout all the 4 days.
Well, it was a full weekend. Did you see yourself? Did you see your friends? Did you see somebody who you don't know but you recognize them because you passed them? Montage, right? Montage. Did you see me? It was so embarrassing. Japanese lunchtime run! We made it. I wasn't kidding about ribbons. I've got them. Probably enough for everybody in here. I'll meet you out there. But we had an amazing year this year. ALA 21 is officially closed, which means we celebrate! On behalf of all of our hosts, introduce it, say it.
My name is Andrew J.Landy.
My name is Utahime.
I'm Lamar the Con Guy Harris.
And I'm Ezra Weiss. We love you. We thank you. We'll see you next year. Be safe, everybody. We'll see you in the hallway. Be kind to us. Don't hurt us.
Alright, time to collect the final ribbon. The closing ceremony is over, as well as Anime Los Angeles for 2026. Well, it looks like it is very crowded here.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
There you are,
Sophie?
everybody.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you.
Alright, ready? And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, thank you. Okay.
I hope so. Yeah, I think so.
Alright, thank you very much. Alright, so basically, that's the end of Anime Los Angeles for 2026. The escalator broke, and I fixed my exposure for the camera. I had the incorrect settings. Alright, so far, that's the end of Anime Los Angeles 2026. Once again, time to exit. Next convention that I will attend is going to be Anime Impulse next week, so of course, stay tuned for that. There's a lot of cosplayers outside as I got out, but hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you like it, please consider following me on other social media platforms in my About page. This is Vlog with AvroTF signing out.